Well, we're starting lesson 2, and this is about how to back up your project, which is kind of crucial. Unity is a computer program that sometimes crashes. Windows is a big computer program with lots of computer programs that sometimes crashes. And sometimes when you crash a project, you lose stuff. So it's kind of important to do a backup. So what we're going to do here is we're going to close the Unity editor so we can have access to the files. It won't give us this error. File is already open kind of an error. So we're going to close this. And this, let's see, I put it in Unity, my project. Unity makes a great deal of temporary files, and it's the library directory and the logs directory definitely can be deleted. They can be recreated. Just make sure that you're picking the library and the logs and not some other one. The library directory can become huge, and all the files in it are recreated. Or can be recreated, so it's no big deal if you lose it. I'm going to open a second File Explorer, and I'm going to go to, where am I going to store this? Well, it's still thinking. It isn't critical. Okay, I'm going to store it here, and that's where I stored my first one that I backed up. When I save a backup, I save it with the project name and the date and the time of the backup. And I don't know why the screen just blacked out. I don't know if it did in the video or not, but when I'm looking at it, it did. So I'm going to go up and I am going to copy, not delete, copy, and paste. And it won't take that long. It's a small project. Massive projects can take quite a while. In addition to backing up to an external hard drive, this external hard drive I bought for backup. It's a 10 terabyte hard drive. It's got lots of disk space. For disks that are important, I'll back them up onto either a CD, a DVD, or a Blu-ray, because most computers now have a burner that can burn one of those. And so but I don't do that a lot. I just do it when something is important. And I think I made a major breakthrough or something. I'll save it, and then I'll store it. I have a storage place where I store stuff that doesn't fit in my home. I'll store it in there in case some sort of catastrophic fire or something, and I don't lose all my stuff. For business, I used to store it in a safety deposit box. And today is the 21st of July, 2024, and the time is currently, oh, it's really late, 00:07. Well, so it's a bit late. I wonder why that one's longer than that one. What did I do in there? Oh, that date's not quite right. That's way in the future. That would be about 20,000 years ahead of time. Okay, there we go. And it's still not right, but I'm getting closer. This is the old one. Like, wait a minute, why is that file name longer? 2024. There we go. All right, so as you can see, I keep a couple of backups, and this one will probably go away in 2 or 3 more backups. No point in keeping them really old around. So your computer hard drive can crash, your program can crash, and you'll regret not having a backup. And it's easy to do. So whenever you make a major breakthrough, or right before you're going to do something drastic, like, okay, everything I have works, now I'm going to add animated bear. That might be a good time to do a backup in case when you do the animated bear you get it really wrong, and then you don't have to undo a bunch of stuff. You can just say delete this, copy it back. Anyway, that's the end of this lesson. So lesson, we're at 2, is now complete. Now we're going to move on to making it look pretty.